Have you ever felt like you're on the verge of a massive breakthrough, a huge quantum leap into the life you've always dreamed of, only to be suddenly slammed by a wave of intense fear and anxiety? It's like you take 2 steps forward, and then a tidal wave of your old self, your old patterns, and your old worries pulls you 10 steps back. You start to question everything. Am I doing this wrong? Was that feeling of alignment just a fantasy? Why does it feel like I'm being sabotaged from the inside out, right when I'm closest to my goal? If you've ever experienced this, I want you to know you are not alone, and you are not doing anything wrong. In fact, what you're experiencing is a powerful, predictable, and even necessary part of the process of transformation. Today, we're going to dive deep into why fear seems to spike right when you're about to level up. And I'll give you the exact tools you need to navigate this chaos and stay aligned with the energy of your future without getting sucked back into the past. We'll be drawing on incredible insights from pioneers like Dr. Joe Dispenza, quantum physicist Amit Goswami, and the legendary Carl Jung to understand what's happening in your mind, your body, and your energy field during a quantum shift. So, let's get right into it. Why does fear intensify right after you have an energetic breakthrough? Imagine your life, your identity, your personality as a stable, energetic signature. This is your comfort zone. It's the collection of thoughts you think every day, the emotions you feel, the behaviors you repeat. Your body and mind have become accustomed to this state of being. Now, when you start meditating, visualizing, and aligning with a new reality, your future self-you are literally creating a new energetic signature. You're broadcasting a new signal to the quantum field. Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about this as moving from the known to the unknown. Your body has been conditioned to be the mind of your past. It knows the familiar feelings of lack, anxiety, or unworthiness. So when you start feeling abundance, freedom, and love for a sustained period, your body's chemistry literally starts to change. The nervous system, which is hardwired for survival, detects this change as a threat. It thinks, "Whoa, this is unfamiliar territory. I don't know what this is. Is it safe?" This uncertainty triggers a fight-or-flight response. The body, in its attempt to protect you and bring you back to what it knows, the familiar, predictable past, floods your system with stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline. This is what you experience as a sudden spike in fear, anxiety, and doubt. It's not a sign that you're failing. It's a sign that your body is noticing the change. It's proof that your inner work is actually working. You are successfully leaving the old self behind, and the old self is screaming to be heard. This brings us to the role of the subconscious mind. Carl Jung famously said, "Until you make the unconscious conscious, it will direct your life and you will call it fate." Your subconscious mind is like a massive hard drive that has recorded every experience, belief, and emotional response you've ever had. Many of these programs were installed in early childhood, and they're designed to keep you safe based on old definitions of safety. When you start aligning with a future where you are wealthy, confident, and successful, you are directly challenging these deep-seated subconscious programs. Let us say you have a subconscious belief that it's not safe to be seen, or that money is the root of all evil. As you begin to embody the energy of a visible, abundant future self, your subconscious mind flags this as a major conflict. It will activate what some call a self-sabotage mechanism. It will dredge up old memories, insecurities, and fears to try and pull you back into alignment with its core programming. That voice in your head that says, "Who do you think you are? You're not good enough for this. You're going to fail and everyone will laugh. Isn't actually you asterisk." It's a recording from your subconscious. playing on a loop to try and restore the old, familiar order. Understanding this is a game changer. You can stop identifying with the fear and start observing it as a biological and psychological response to change. So, what do we do? The impulse is to fight the fear, to suppress the anxiety, or to force ourselves to think positive. But this often backfires. Trying to suppress an emotion is like trying to hold a beach ball underwater. It takes a ton of energy, and the moment you lose focus, it bursts back to the surface with even more force. The key is not to suppress, but to regulate. To become the calm, conscious presence that can hold and guide your energy through the storm. The first step is to regulate your nervous system. When that wave of fear hits, your body is in a state of high alert. The most powerful thing you can do is signal to your body that it's safe, right here, right now. Simple breath work is incredibly effective. Try the box breathing technique. Inhale for a count of 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, and hold for 4. Do this for a few minutes. This simple act tells your vagus nerve to switch from the sympathetic fight-or-flight state to the parasympathetic rest and digest state. It's a direct biological command that says, we are safe, we are not in danger. You can also ground yourself. Take off your shoes and stand on the earth. Feel the temperature of the floor, or hold a cold glass of water. These sensory inputs anchor you in the present moment, pulling your awareness out of the chaotic thoughts of the past or future. Once your body starts to calm down, you can then work with the emotion itself. Instead of pushing it away, turn towards it with curiosity. Acknowledge it. You could say, hello fear, I see you. I know you're here trying to protect me, trying to pull me back to what's familiar. Thank you for that. But I am safe now, and I am choosing a new path. By doing this, you're not fighting it. You're reparenting that part of yourself. You are becoming the conscious leader of your own internal system. You're taking the driver's seat away from the automated, fear-based subconscious programs. This process is how you make quantum alignment your new default state. It's about coherence. Dr. Dispenza teaches that coherence is when your brain and your heart are in energetic alignment. Your brain has a clear intention, the vision of your future, and your heart is feeling the elevated emotions of that future as if it has already happened. When you have a coherent brain and heart, you are generating a powerful electromagnetic signature that draws your future reality to you. Fear, anxiety, and stress create incoherence. They scramble your signal. So, the daily practice is this. When fear arises, don't collapse. First, regulate your body. Breathe, ground yourself. Second, acknowledge the fear without identifying with it. Thank it for trying to protect you. Third, and this is the most crucial part, consciously and deliberately return your attention to the feeling of your future. Realign with your vision. What does it feel like to be that future you? Feel the gratitude, the joy, the freedom, the love. This is not about pretending or faking it. It's about remembering. You are remembering the energy of your true self, your future potential. Quantum physicist Amit Goswami talks about consciousness being the ground of all being. Reality isn't just out there. It's a field of infinite possibilities that collapses into experience based on our conscious observation. When you are coherent, you are a powerful observer. You are choosing which possibility to collapse into reality. Every time you choose the feeling of your future over the fear of your past, you are strengthening that new neural pathway. You are reconditioning your body to a new mind. You are teaching your subconscious that this new state of being is your new normal, your new home. Becoming coherent with your future means you no longer have to try to feel good. It becomes your natural state. The process of getting there involves navigating these moments of internal chaos. They are the friction points between your old self and your new self. See them not as setbacks, but as integration points. Each time you successfully regulate your energy and realign with your vision in the face of fear, you are integrating a piece of your past. You are taking your power back. You are literally rewiring your brain and reconditioning your body to live in a new reality. This is the alchemy of transformation. It's turning the lead of fear into the gold of your highest potential. So the next time fear interrupts your shift, smile. Know that you're on the right track. Take a deep breath, acknowledge the old program running, then, with love and determination, gently guide your focus back to the magnificent future you are creating. This is the work. This is how you make your quantum leap permanent. You don't just visit your future, you become it. Thanks for joining me on this journey today. If this resonated with you, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe or follow for more content on creating your best life. Until next time, stay aligned.